Hello guys and welcome once again to Savannah Essence. Today we are making a herbal soap. So if you are new to this channel, you are welcome. I hope you stick and stay around and I hope you enjoy this. To our welcoming or are already subscribed, I was going to say customers. You're already familiar with this reddish water, okay? So for those of you who haven't seen our hibiscus soap, I'll link it up here. Go have a look at it. So this is hibiscus water. So it is water infused with hibiscus flowers. And as it comes in contact with the live water, you see how it metamorphoses from deep red to deep green, then to deep brownish red. It's actually an incredible process, but that's chemistry for you and that's soap making for you. So this is a herbal soap. So the whole of this process is going to be filled with herbal infusions. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be an extremely mild soup because a friend asked me to make this soup for her teenage boys. Okay, a friend who is also a customer who has been buying my soaps for some time has been asking for me to make soap for her teenage boys. And we all know the circumstances that I was under, but I just started making soaps again. I said, let me make this soap. So the whole of this is it's just an infused soap with a soap made with a lot of infusion. So this oil has, neem powder, moringa powder, and also some rosemary powder. So this is just an infused oil. So we've infused our lye water. We've also infused our oils, okay? And we'll also be adding some powders towards the end, in terms of coloring and also in terms of the final stages of the soap making process. So I wanted this to be a mild soap, but I also wanted this soap to be a healing soap. Okay, and so to do that, I would have to infuse a lot of botanicals because you know that over here we only make natural soaps. So we want to make soaps with a lot of natural additives. Okay. And so I had to do some research on what additives will be excellent for a teenage boy. Now, I already know that for a teenage boy, he or she is already, having a lot of hormonal imbalances, and then that comes with a lot of acne, skin breakouts, a lot of hyperpigmentation, some skin discoloration. And so also at that age they are doing a lot of experimentations, so they want to belong, they want to associate with their friends, they want to be outgoing and other things. So when they start developing acne, sort of impacts their self-confidence. And so I wanted something mild, but also wanted something that would heal the skin. So that by the time they even get out of that phase, at least their skin would have been healed and will still also maintain its natural radiance and luster. So that's the whole thought process of why we're making a lot of these herbal infusions. Neem, of course, has antibacterial and also antifungal properties. And then, moringa also has the antioxidant properties as well as, rosemary. And then we'll be adding in some infusions. I'm adding a little bit, just a little bit of some essential oils. So I'm adding some tea tree essential oils and a little bit also of some rosemary essential oils. Because they are teenagers, I cannot just make an unscented soap. They will not appreciate it. They will always want something to have some scent. And so I wanted to add something small to it. If not, if this is for an adult, or if you're making this to sell, I would actually advise that you make this unscented because their skin is highly sensitive and you don't really want to expose it again to some contact dermatitis or any other things that will disrupt their skin. So I'm adding in turmeric powder and also activated charcoal powder as well. Like I said earlier on, we'll be adding lots of botanicals. So these are the final botanicals that we are adding. We are adding turmeric, of course, for its skin brightening effects, and also has anti-inflammatory properties as well. And then we are adding in the activated charcoal powder also because of its pore cleansing properties. So activated charcoal can easily trap dirt on the surface of your skin, enter into your pores and sort of get out all the gunk and clean it up. And so for teenagers, that's going to be excellent for them. And so that's the mindset. That's what is going on in terms of making this soap. It looks beautiful. It looks really nice. And that's another thing that I wanted to do, especially for teenagers. You want to make something appealing, something that is not too boring. You know, you want it to heal their skin, but you also want it to be exciting for them. Boys really don't care. Let's be honest. Boys don't care. But hey, you want to at least make something appealing for them. So that's what the thought process is. So I wanted something a little bit bright. And so I went with the turmeric as well as, bright and neutral, okay, not too loud, not pinkish, and but just, something like that. So that's the thought process that went into this. I also just wanted to thank my customers and also my friends. So last week I made a hibiscus soap solely on the request of a customer. That's a wholesaler, a customer who buys our soaps and sells, which was an exciting experiment. I've made hibiscus before, but I was excited to make it based on her request again. And I wanted to have some videos just for future references as well. So that was exciting. And then also I have a friend asking for this for her sons as well. And I'm also excited to make this as well. And so I just wanted to thank all of you. It is always the joy, and I know that I'm blabbing at this point, but it's always a joy for a business owner, or for me, who started making soap as a hobby, to get people coming back to me and telling me that, okay, I really love your soaps. This woman has been buying these soaps, so every month she buys them for herself and also for her family. And so when she now says that I want to add my sons to it, they are teenagers, make something for me, it gives me that impression because it's somebody who has been using my soaps for months, almost to a year now. So it gives you the impression that you're really doing something well, because this is a woman who can afford any kind of soap in the market. Okay, she can afford it. I'm not joking. And so it's exciting to, as a soap maker, somebody who makes this as a hobby, to get that kind of feedback. It's always really encouraging. Last month, I got another customer telling me that she has an aged mother who she has seen that her skin is not really looking too good, and she wanted me to make something for her. This is a woman who has been using my soaps for years and told me last year that her husband has also jumped onto the bandwagon and is always asking for my soap. So she was even complaining that her husband is finishing the soaps. And so she started using them on her own. Her husband was not around. Her husband traveled, came over the weekend, used some of the soaps, got hooked. And so she buys the soap, and then she also has to buy some for her husband whenever she is going back to his workplace, which was a great feedback. It was exciting for me. And then she was asking also for her mother. So that's always really good feedback. Apart from the businesses, of course, this my business person told me that she ran out and a lot of people were asking about it, especially on TikTok, which was exciting. And so usually to get the individual feedback, because I really do a lot of wholesales, to be honest with you, I don't really do a lot of retail. And so to get a couple of, feedback from the few retail that I do, and individuals now, going beyond themselves and asking for family members, I really, 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 really am happy about it. This was just a hobby, but with a little bit of research, I see that it's changing lives, and I'm really happy about it. I don't market my soaps as curing any skin issues or doing anything like that. No, I market my soaps as being natural and helping you to clean your skin. But customers speak, and if your soaps make an impact, they will make the impact that they need. So you don't have to go around lying to people that you're making acne soap, you're making pimple soap, you're adding. Let your soaps speak for themselves. And I'm really thankful to all of you who have joined in the journey, have bought my soaps, and are excited. This is not a marketing gimmick whatsoever. I'm really, really, truly appreciative, and I'm really thankful. So thank you guys. This is how our herbal soap is looking like. It's customized, so of course I will not be sharing any recipes. It's for somebody, so look. And uh, I really like how it turned out. So you can also give this a try. You can do your own infusions. So we infused the lye water with hibiscus powder. We infused our oils with moringa powder, neem powder, and also with some rosemary powder. And then finally, the soap butter itself, we colored it with turmeric powder and also activated charcoal powder. And I've tried to explain the reasons why we selected most of these things. And then also a little bit of scent from, I think, tea tree, and also from rosemary as well, especially because they are teenagers. But if you're making this to sell to an adult population, you can try to make it unscented and make it as mild as possible with a lot of butters, a lot of oils, higher super fats, and you get an excellent bar of soup. So I hope you enjoy this as much as we enjoyed making it. And then I'm trying to record as many videos as possible. So hopefully I'm able to do that, and I'm hoping to share these videos at least once a week. So upload them every Saturday. So new upload dates are every Saturday. So try to upload one video every Saturday as well. So you can look out for that on Saturdays to look out for any of our soaps that we'll be making or any of our videos. So we have a lot of scrap making videos um, coming up as well. So stick and stay with us, and hopefully we share some content that you are excited about as well. But if you have some suggestions on some soaps or any products that you want me to make, you can also leave that in the description box. I'll be glad to make something for you guys as well. But this is how our soaps are looking. It's beautiful. It's a really, really beautiful bar of soap. Oh, that's beautiful. It has these glittering rivers as well. So you see those shiny, shiny dots on it? That's like oil. It's actually not oil. So those are glycerin. We call them in soap making, we call them glycerin rivers. Most often it happens when the soap heats, the soap butter heats up a lot. But glycerin reverse or glycerin is a byproduct of cold processed soap making. So, for those of you who read labels on your products, most often your lotions and other things, you see that glycerin is written on it. So for us, for cold processed soap making, glycerin is a byproduct. Glycerin is a humectant. What that means is that it draws moisture from the environment or from the atmosphere onto the surface of your skin. So we add them to our lotions and other things so that it will hydrate your skin. It will draw in moisture onto the surface of your skin, and then it will hydrate your skin, making your skin look youthful, making your skin look healthy. Okay. And for cold process soap making, glycerin is a byproduct. So usually these are some of the benefits of using cold process soaps or using natural soaps, because in them they produce substances that are healthy and good for your skin. So the shiny substances on top, it's like water. If you touch it and you put it on your skin, it's like water, and it will reabsorb into the soap and dry out really soon as the soaps dry. But it's a natural byproduct of the soap making process, and we actually like it. We like it. We like it. It's excellent for the skin. So thank you for watching, and thank you for sticking with us, and I hope to see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this, please give us a thumbs up and say something in the comment section. Just say hi, hello, welcome back, or anything nice. If you enjoy this, if you'll be making this soap as well, let us know in the comment section. So until next time again, thank you very much, and do have a lovely day. Bye bye, guys.